Hello everyone, this is a small video for the day of the Lion's Gate, of the card and energy of the day. It's the 8th of August and we do have a new moon as well today in the afternoon. What we have here is the Scythe, I'm not quite sure if I pronounced it correctly. And it speaks about things that are coming to an end, but that we need to allow or to prepare maybe for things that are changing radically, because the Sun is in a square to Uranus in Taurus, even if that's a loose square, and it's making a new moon, of course, with the moon in Leo, and also in a loose opposition to Saturn. And never forget that this year Saturn and Uranus are in a constant loose to very tight square from Aquarius and Taurus. So with the new moon, with the Sun and the moon in a square in opposition to Uranus and Taurus, with the Sun crossing the same degrees that Mars was making a square to Uranus and in opposition to Taurus about last month, we are having to change things, to allow the changes to come in, to make the adjustments, and to finish with things that we need to finish, that we need to conclude, that we need to change in order to move on. And that's the meaning of the card. That things are left undone, unfinished, and we need to change them. We need to finish them, we need to conclude, we need to move forwards and not stay to how things were because we were just used to it, and we don't allow ourselves to change. The advice for the day is let your friends help you, ask for and accept support from others. And I feel that it speaks also about the card of the Scythe, that for some things we need help, we need to accept help, and we need to ask for help. What I was saying in the Greek part, and I think I need to repeat it here, is that this new moon is between the two full moons on the axis of Leo Aquarius, and it's happening on exactly the date of the Lion's Gate, where Sirius is conjuncting the Sun. So it's not about a new journey, it's not about manifesting, it's not about starting something new and putting new intentions. It's about seeing what you've left unfinished up to now, what has been brought up to conclude and to release on the last full moon, and for some reason we didn't, because it wasn't the time, or because we weren't ready, or for whatever reason, and see how we can conclude it and finish it and let it go and release it in the next 14 days. And as it's the energy of Leo and Aquarius, it's about the social and about the ego. It's about the community and about our own self. It's that kind of an axis. And with Saturn and Uranus in that mix, it's about making changes to things that do not work, and to have the backbone, let's say, and to have the Saturnian base to know what we need to hold on in order to build something fresh and new and stronger, and what we need to destroy from the foundations in order to build from fresh foundations, from new foundations, from sturdier foundations. That is the feeling I'm getting for this new moon and for the next couple of weeks until we get the full moon in the axis of Leo Aquarius on the 28th, 29th degree of Leo Aquarius, because the previous one on the 24th of July, it was on the 1st degree or 2nd degree of Leo Aquarius, and now we're on the 15th degree, I think, of Leo, and we're getting to the 29th degree for the full moon in Leo Aquarius that will conclude everything. So check what has been brought with you from the last full moon and you didn't let go of because you were accustomed to it, because you didn't want to change, because you felt that you needed to hold on to, I don't know. And see if there are termites on the foundations. See if there's mold in the foundations. See if the foundations are still stable and still serving, because things are changing and the world and the earth on its own is rebuilding itself. And the earth on its own is telling us what you've brought here is not serving me, it's not helping me, it's not mine. So she's making her own revolution, she's making her own kind of moving up a level, leveling up in this situation and renewing herself. We just need to allow her to renew herself and to understand that we're not here to enslave the earth. We're here because the earth allows us to be here. That's the meaning I'm getting. And the end of the decks is the clouds with number 6 and the King of Swords. And it is safe for you to love, to open your heart, to give and receive the highest energy of all. So to have everything in one screen, let's say. I feel that it has to do with new beginnings, but new beginnings on things that we need to conclude and with things that we need to let go of, with things that are changing whether we like it or not, and we need to get accustomed to it. We need to allow the earth to restart on her own, to level up on her own, to show us what she can accept and what she cannot accept, because at the moment I feel that she's not accepting us anymore. And we've taken advantage of it as it is. I've held you too long, I feel, so take care, have a very good day, and I will see you on the next time. See you soon. Bye, guys. And a happy new moon.